Good evening and Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to Courtside Basketball on live stream STL. We are live from Windsor High School in Perryville, Missouri, home to the Windsor Owls. We begin the JCAA Large School Conference play tonight. Call it the real season, I guess, here between the Perryville Pirates and the Windsor Owls. Ray Halbrook and Jeff Whitener. Jeff, Happy New Year to you, my friend.
Happy New Year to you, Ray, and Happy New Year to everyone watching and listening at home. We've got a important JCAA large school matchup tonight, as Ray mentioned. Perryville, they come into this game tonight 2-9 on the season. It's been a tough road to hoe for them so far. Now, they last played on the 27th, Ray, and that was a 62-58 loss at home against Herculaneum. Herculaneum having a good season, we know. Now, the Pirates don't make stats available, but we do know that they do start four seniors for them, including one sophomore in guard Jake Sissel. So I'll be very interested to see how Jake Sissel does tonight. He is number 10 for the Perryville Pirates as we watch along at home. Now, the home team, Windsor Owls, they've got an overall record of 6-4. They're 1-1 in conference play already. They're coming off a very convincing 67-47 win against St. Clair, and that was on December 20th. So we'll see if the Owls will have to shake off any rust after not playing for almost 2 weeks now. You and I talked in the pregame earlier today. Windsor has several players among the top leaders in the metro area in various statistical categories, including senior Max Hartman. Yes. He is an outside shooting threat. He's also an area leader in three-point baskets. Junior Brendan Shirk is among the leaders in assists, block shots, and free throw percentage. And then sophomore Noah Barnes is also one of the top area players in assists. So great guard work on the back end there for the Windsor Owls. Yeah. Tonight, Perryville will be on their road dark green uniforms. Windsor in the home whites with the brown and gold trim. So, Ray, speaking of shaking off the rust, we'll see how long it takes you and I after a little break here to shake off some rust tonight. 10,
12 days off here. We caught up here to get my chops going here. We caught up here with Coach Ryan McCarthy of the Windsor Owls pregame here. So we'll listen in to what he has to say about today's game. Hey, we're catching up here with Ryan McCarthy, coach from the Windsor Owls here. Coach, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Not too bad. We start the new year here. You're starting with the JCAA conference game here with Perryville, and let's talk a little bit about the season so far. 6-4 on the season. Elaborate on where you think you guys are at right now.
Well, we still have our best basketball to be played later in the season. I believe. I think we started to gel a little bit better, kind of right before Christmas. With good wins versus Hillsborough and St. Clair. But, you know, we played some really good teams in the Southside tournament, played some good teams in the Steig Horse. You know, had a couple slip away from us. You know, we had 2 one-point losses, one to North County in that opening, you know, round of the Steig Horse, and then 1-point loss versus Festus at their place. You know, lost to Lindbergh by 6. We were winning in the fourth quarter there. And then second, we really did not play well at all, and credit to them for taking it to us. So, you know, there's still a lot of things that we need to learn and things that we need to work on with our chemistry. But like I said, I do believe our upside is we're continuing to move forward. We're continuing to get better. I think we really had some good practices over winter break because we weren't in a Christmas tournament. And, you know, for us in the past couple years, we haven't had great practices, but I think with the leadership and some new guys, you know, on our team having big roles, I think their leadership really stepped up with practice over winter break. So, you know, we got 5 guys that start that, you know, for the most part trust each other and play for each other to try to win. You know, out of those 5, you know, they're almost all 5 of them are averaging double figures. And we got some solid role players. Nolan Hurth is back, and we're 2-1 since he's gotten back, and you know brings a lot of energy, brings a lot of competitiveness to the table as a senior. So yeah, we're still on this journey very much, and figuring out what we look like when we're playing our best, and almost all the time know we're going to need to, you know, play well on the defensive end, need to be physical, tough, and kind of have a chip on our shoulder because we're never going to be the bigger team.
Right. You talked about the balanced scoring here. I've got here Leighton Hollis averaging 12.1 points, Max Hartman 11.3, Brenton Shirk 10.8, AJ Patrick 10.2, Noah Barnes 9.6. So everybody's averaging that anywhere real close to that 10 to 12 points. You got to be happy about that.
Yeah.
What does that compute going into today's game against Perryville?
Well, it's just any team that we play, majority of the time, they're going to try to take away 2 key players and, try to beat you for the most part. But, every game, I don't even know who's going to end up being the leading scorer.
Right.
Every one of our starters has been a leading scorer, during a game this season. So, with us, it's just take what the other team gives us, and we want to try to find open shots and play for each other. And,
sure.
Someone gets hot, then we kind of feed the heat a little bit more. But as far as, with those guys, they're continue to work on their chemistry. You got, 2-3 guys off the bench that can really do some things. So, right now I think it's pretty competitive for PT. We're still making sure we're competing and, getting better as a team and focusing on us. So, we got 3 games this week, but regardless of the outcome, we're looking at, okay, are we moving forward? Are we getting better?
Right.
And so I'm kind of excited for that this week.
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate catching up with you.
Yeah,
and, good luck to you today.
Appreciate you guys being here.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Ray.
This is Coach Ryan McCarthy from the Windsor Owls.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still respond to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at COURTSIDE clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We invite you to become a member of the ComTree family tree.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at MasterTech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
And we are back here at Windsor High School. We're going through the lineup introductions right now. And real quick, Ray, let me give the folks listening and watching the starting lineup. First, for the Perryville Pirates, you have number 1, senior Ben Hotop. Number 10, sophomore Jake Sissel. Number 11, senior Robert Ussery. You've got the senior number 15, Ethan Blythe. And senior number 22, Andrew Turbrack. The Pirates are coached by head coach Brett Hale. For the Windsor Owls, starting tonight, you have junior Brendan Shirk, he's number 2. Also, junior AJ Patrick, number 3 in the lineup. You have sophomore number 12, Noah Barnes, senior number 22, Max Hartman, and sophomore number 24, Leighton Hollis, and of course, the Windsor Owls coached by Ryan McCarthy. And we are ready to tip off, Ray. Thanks to everyone. We are also, as a special bonus, streaming online for free tonight on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. So plenty of places to check us out. Tip goes to Perryville, although Windsor controls the ball, and they come up the court now. On the outside, Max Hartman looking, he deals it back to Leighton Hollis. Hollis drives into the middle, dumps it off, and that is rejected underneath by the big man, Trebek. And Perryville comes away with the ball there. Ben Hotop with the rebound. And here is the sophomore, Sissel, working. Tries to pass it into Ben Hotop. That's broken up on the play by Hartman. Perryville ball coming out. And again, stiff defense there, knocking it right back out of bounds.
Right in front of us here,
Leighton
Jeff.
Hollis getting right in on the action, folks. Big man double teamed underneath, and the steal there by A.J. Patrick. He gets it going back the other way, and the basket by Brenton Shirk breaks the deadlock. 2-0 in favor of the Owls right now.
Windsor wanting to get going quickly, put up points early, I'm sure.
Very, very stiff defensive efforts right now put out by Windsor, and they get the benefit of the steal. Basket is blocked underneath. They keep trying to go low underneath, and they finally get it to go. That's Max Hartman, 4-0 there. They're trying to force the ball underneath Ray, and they've got the big man for Perryville they have to deal with, Andrew Trebek, and he's already swatted a couple away.
Right. Good
move there by Ethan Blythe, and Perryville gets on the board, 4-2. Windsor working it around the perimeter now. Shirk, they dump it to Hartman. Everybody outside of the arc trying to work in. Baseline move there by Shirk, can't get it to go, and rebound by Perryville. Perryville with the size advantage tonight versus Windsor's speed. That's going to be the difference in the matchup.
They're going to be able to slow them down is the key, right?
Could be tough sledding going inside for the Owls. They're going to have to find ways to get to that basket. So far, a really good defensive effort out there. And there's going to be a foul called on the floor. Our first foul of the game here with 5:38 remaining in the first quarter. The foul is on Leighton Hollis of the Windsor Owls. And Ben Hotop inbounds. And there, another steal, Hollis. And he stepped on the line. Great hustle play there. Tried to get the ball back in Ray, but stepped on the line.
You can see the anticipation of them wanting to push things up the court there for Windsor.
They would love to score points in transition here.
Ooh.
A miss on the shot at the elbow by Ethan Blythe, and back the other way we go. Long three there by Hartman, and it's good. Hartman now with 5 points, 5 of the 7 points. Sissel comes back the other way, gets it to Ussery. Ussery tries to get it into Trebek, and there's a foul on the play. And that was against number 3, A.J. Patrick. Blythe again trying to work, nowhere to go. They get the ball back, get it into Trebek, and he is fouled on the play as he went up for the layup. And that's going to be on Leighton Hollis. And that is his second personal foul, Ray.
Got to be careful. Awful early here for the fouls.
Trebek goes to the line, misses the first. That's the one thing. They're playing very aggressive on defense, as now for Perryville, Devin Seaball, number 3, checks in. Trebek drains the second shot. Windsor from the perimeter, that one well over the basket. And Seaball, fresh into the game, grabs the rebound, brings it up the court.
Looks like Logan Thomas is about to check in here for somebody.
Another stiff defensive effort there. Seaball with the steal, tried to get it out.
Oh,
pardon me, that was Patrick with the steal. Seaball knocks it out of bounds. Windsor ball coming out. You're listening on the Mixer app tonight, and we appreciate you doing so. Windsor is moving right to left on your radio dial or your computer dial or however you're listening home. Windsor drives baseline, got a man open in the corner, kick it back out on the perimeter. Noah Barnes, that doesn't go. Rebound Perryville, and they come back the other way. Ussery, he gets his pocket picked. And count it, Brenton Shirk with the bucket and the bruise.
Way to stay with it there.
Ussery with the foul. And Ray, if you notice there, well, like any good player, he sensed that there was going to be pressure and he leaned into it to draw that foul.
Yep.
That's just a good, smart basketball move there by Brenton Shirk. Shirk hits the bonus. And the Owls lead the Pirates 10-3 with 3:57 remaining here in the first. Inbound it back in their own corner. Ussery trying to work it up the court. Full court pressure now by Windsor. Hotop gets it across the timeline to Seaball. Back in the middle for Grant Smith, who checked in. Ethan Blythe couldn't get it to go, and back the other way for the Owls very quickly. Hartman with the three from the arc. Max Hartman lighting it up. 13-3 in favor of the Owls. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. This is Courtside Basketball on Live Stream STL.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Brady Garza, number 32, back in action now for Perryville as we're back at it. Perryville brings the ball out. They've got numbers, but that is picked off by Max Hartman. He's been everywhere so far, and he is going to light them up from the outside if they don't come out and guard him on the perimeter, Ray.
Yeah, we talked about that there for during that last possession before the timeout. Oh, big three there.
Seaball with a nice move for Perryville to get the bucket and one here. That foul on Nolan Hurth. And
well, the important thing right now for Windsor, if they're going to allow Hartman to continue to have all that room and all that time, he's going to be able to light it up.
Right now, Perryville has been bunching that lane, making it very hard for Windsor to drive. But unfortunately, that leaves the perimeter men open, like Hartman, to do some damage. Windsor kicks it to the corner. They go baseline, come back out to Noah Barnes. Barnes down low. Back to Barnes. Logan Thomas working the post right now for Windsor. Barnes gets the screen, goes in, that drives. That's a David and Goliath situation there as that ball gets stripped away and blocked. And Perryville comes back the other way. Garza now gives it across the timeline to Seaball. Seaball into Grant Smith. Grant Smith gets it stolen by Shirk, and here goes Windsor the other way. And Nolan Hurth went up for the shot. He was fouled. He leaned in to get that foul, but couldn't get the basket to fall. And that foul is going to be on Devin Seabaugh, his first of the game. So 13-5 right now in favor of the Windsor Owls over the Perryville Pirates. 2 minutes and 2 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Nolan Hurth at the line to shoot two. Drains the first with the left hand. Nolan Hurth, of course, an important part of the Windsor Owl football team last season.
See Jake Sissel coming in for Perryville.
Hurth can't get the second to go. Rebound Perryville. With the height advantage that Perryville has, Ray, they've got to work the ball in deep.
Exactly.
Garza for three off the front of the rim, won't go. Perryville with the rebound. Blythe gets it stripped. Nolan Hurth. Hurth with the Euro step, goes in for the shot, no good, but he is fouled. Creating pressure there on the Pirate defense.
Yeah, you can see Windsor still wanting to push the ball up the court, run and gun, open things up.
First foul of the night on number 22, Andrew Trebek for the Pirates. Hurth hits the first. And makes the second. Nolan Hurth with 3 points on the night now. A.J. Patrick checks back in for the Owls. Perryville walking the ball up the court. Try to get it over the timeline. The ball is tipped. They go back the other way. A.J. Patrick goes in with the reverse layup, and it's good. A nice athletic play there, Ray, by A.J. Patrick.
Absolutely. Points off of the turnovers there is going to be key for Windsor. Another turnover.
Again, another turnover as Seabaugh tried to get it into Ethan Blythe. Blythe couldn't handle the pass. Patrick in the corner. Works it outside to Hartman. Hartman back to Patrick. Patrick with the move. Kicks it back to Hartman over on the lane. Windsor, great ball movement right now.
Yes.
Shirk works it inside, a little jumper, and it's good. 20-5 now in favor of the Owls. Here's Garza for the Pirates, and he picks up an offensive foul as Logan Thomas stood in and took the charge. Thomas was planted there. And Garza went over him without due regard. Windsor inbounds the ball. 22 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. They're going to work it up for the final shot. Barnes gets it across the timeline. Working it down. He's going to make his move here in just a second with about 10 seconds left probably. Barnes still looking, still regarded. Goes to the middle, and he is fouled as he made his move to the bucket. That was Jake Sissel with the foul. 6 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Gonna have to put up a quick shot here.
Little jumper won't go by Hartman. Trebek with the rebound, and that is the quarter. So after one, Windsor comes out strong and fast. They lead the Pirates 20-5. You're watching high school basketball right here, Courtside Basketball on the live stream STL.
The breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still respond to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at COURTSIDE clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We invite you to become a member of the COURTSIDE family tree.
All right, we're back in action to start the second quarter now. Ball goes off a Windsor player. Perryville will have the ball underneath the basket. Ray, you're Perryville. You're down by 15 after 1. What do you need to do here to start clawing your way back into this one?
Coach Ray, you're asking Coach Ray here?
I'm asking Coach Ray.
Got to find ways to get the ball inside. You got to slow these guys down. It's going to be a tough task.
Shirk with a three-point attempt. Won't go. That won't go for Noah Barnes. Every time they have tried to get the ball inside, the Windsor defense has collapsed and in many cases created a turnover.
Mm-hmm. Well, Perryville comes in here 1-9, but anything can happen here.
Struggle on the floor. That ball's still loose.
Wow.
And finally a foul. Perryville coach was calling for the jump ball. Instead, that is going to be on Ethan Blythe. And unfortunately for Perryville, the big man, Andrew Trebek, committed the cardinal sin when he came down off that rebound. He put the ball low below his knees.
Yes.
And the Windsor defense collapsed on that like hungry piranhas on a hippo. Not that I'm calling Trebek a hippo. He's
your
very lean.
Adjectives are on point tonight, Jeff.
Barnes to Shirk. Shirk. Seaball comes away with the ball on the steal, but he is fouled on the play. That foul was on A.J. Patrick, his second of the night. Both teams really going at it hard out there, and because of that, things are getting a little tough on the floor. Perryville gets it across the timeline. They swing it over now to Ussery. Ussery into Trebek, and Trebek gets two.
And that's the guy they got to go to all night long tonight. Feed the beard is all I got to say, which his beard's on point.
I agree, Ray. Nolan Hurth in the corner. It's a Barnes. They get it into Shirk. Shirk kicks it back out, and Shirk traveled before the pass. And it'll be Perryville ball. Blythe drives in. Two men were there ready to go. And an offensive foul there called on Blythe.
That's the second offensive foul today.
And I'm not sure who picked up the charge because there were two guys set in the
right.
And he knocked them both down like bowling pins, but
I have 15 up there with the second right now, but we'll see if that changes. No,
yeah,
that's who it is.
Blythe second on the night. Windsor comes back quickly the other way. Barnes, Hartman can't get it to go. Seaball with the rebound. Pardon me, that was Logan Thomas, not Hartman. And here again, Perryville tries to go inside, and there are plenty of owls there. Timeout Windsor as they were able to grab the ball before a jump was called. We're going to keep it right here. We would certainly appreciate all the people here on this new year.
Yeah, absolutely. Going
watching
inside the huddle
and
here.
Listening along. We're happy to bring this game to you. Ray, we've got another game coming up Thursday. Why don't you tell the people
We do.
about?
Thursday, we'll be up at DeBerg High School. Gateway Science Academy comes into town. It'll be a 5:30 early game. You got the call on that one. We'll be across the way from each other, but it'll be a fun game.
Gateway Science, Ray, the question I gave you before the game, do they have to play in lab coats when they play?
No, they do not. That would be quite interesting, though, if they had.
I'm not sure what their nickname is, but wouldn't it be great if there was something like the Beakers or the Petri dishes or something? The Bunsen burners. I like that one.
Happy New Year, everybody.
I'll be here all week. Windsor comes up. Shirk working against Seaball. A nice screen and a three-pointer from the corner by Noah Barnes. Barnes gets his first points of the night. Seaball back the other way.
Ooh.
And another charge.
Wow.
Seaball is going to pick up that charge, his second foul of the night. What we are seeing is a very well-disciplined defensive effort here by the Owls thus far.
We're gonna have a little wipe down of the floor here.
Need a little towel. Need a little moist towelette. It's very warm in here tonight, folks, as you can imagine here in the metropolitan area with the warm weather we've had the last couple of days. Very warm inside the gym. These guys are working off all that Christmas candy, right?
That's right.
Working off the pumpkin pie. Barnes putting on a clinic out there, dribbling, tries to get it into Thomas. Thomas can't get it to go, and the big man, Kerback, with the rebound. Perryville works it in deep. A nice play there and a nice bucket by Grant Smith. Well, if the Pirates are going to come back, you got to do it a little at a time. Kind of like that old adage, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time.
One bite at a time, that's right.
Barnes setting things up. They put a lot of different guys on Barnes, and that tip went right to Leighton Hollis, and Hollis says, thank you very much. I'll score that bucket. Hollis with his first 2 points of the night. 25-9 now, 4:43 remaining in the half.
Got him on a walk there.
Yeah, Robert Usry went for a little hike.
Unfortunately, you can't do that.
That's right. Windsor coming back the other way. And Coach McCarthy telling them to slow things down. They don't need to push it right here. Barnes with all the handles out there. Kick it out to Hartman for three. Back rim, no good. Perryville with the rebound, but Nolan Hurth is going to pick up the foul on that, as there was contact going for the ball. Hurth with his second foul of the night. 25-9. Perryville gets it in. Gerbrack passes it over to Usry. Usry across the line. Back to Gerbrack. Playing the high post now to the low post right there by Grant Smith. Smith can't get it to fall, and that's a foul. And that one probably could have gone either way. But they're going to call that on Nolan Hurth, his third personal foul.
Looks like they're going to shoot 1-on-1 here.
1-on-1. That'll send Grant Smith to the line. Grant Smith, a junior. He's one of the other towering tall players for the Pirates. Up with the left hand, and he hits the first. We're in the 1-on-1, so gets first. He'll get a shot at basket number 2. Up, no good. Rebound, Windsor. Hartman goes down on his own, victim of a sniper attack on the floor.
Pretty much there.
Pittsburgh comes back, or Pittsburgh Pirates come back the other way.
Turns the ball.
They're not
over.
the Pittsburgh Pirates, Ray.
The Perryville Pirates.
They're the Perryville Pirates. And they get called. That was 24 Jack Fritchie. He got called on the carry.
By the way, shout out to our Perryville fans down south.
Love Perryville. If you would like us to come down and do a show, we'll be happy to come down to a Main Street sports show at Mary Jane's Burgers and give them a big plug.
Right.
Delicious food. Noah Barnes can't get that to go. Perryville comes back the other way. That ball, they tried to get it across to Brady Garza, and that is knocked out of bounds. There's a timeout, 30-second timeout on the floor. We're going to take a timeout as well. This is Courtside Basketball on Live 3 and SBL.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still responding to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at COURTSIDE clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here. We invite you to become a member of the COURTSIDE family tree.
3:27 remaining here in the first half. It's Windsor 25, Perryville 10. Windsor with the ball, and Mac Hartman working on the perimeter over to Barnes. Michael Becker in the game now for Windsor. Becker back on the wing, looking for Hartman. Hartman's got it. Barnes tries to go baseline, backs it back out to Hartman. Hartman now trying to make a move. Here goes Barnes in the middle. He kicks it up back on the wing. Great ball movement right now by Windsor.
Yes.
Hartman tries to go up and under baseline. Can't get it to go.
Oh,
and
stripped.
Smith has it stripped and a bucket. Nice play there by Leighton Hollis to not only strip that ball,
now we've got another foul here.
that was a foul on Grant Smith. Hollis stripped that ball, Ray, and all in one motion, stripped the ball and put it up.
Is this the and one?
Looks like in frustration there, maybe Grant Smith said something he shouldn't have said.
Maybe
So,
he did, yeah.
A little bit of a technical foul. Hartman makes it. The first. And drains the second to make it 29-10 now. And Windsor will get the ball coming out. Andrew Trebek checks back in for the Pirates. Smith's going to take a breather. They tried working that, Ray, where they had Trebek at the high post and Smith at the low post, and they still had the same problem with the Windsor defense, as we see Shirk there, tries to go in for the layup, can't get it to go. Out of bounds, Perryville ball. Perryville's tried several different things, and they just can't shake that collapsing defense of Windsor so far.
So difficult getting inside.
Garza there, he was being guarded by Barnes, and Barnes is going to pick up the reach-in foul.
Ran into a brick wall there.
That's Barnes' first foul tonight. So impressed with the young guard, the sophomore guard, Noah Barnes. Probably one of the smaller guys on the court, but man, he's got some great moves.
Came over by us.
Almost had the ball there. The cheerleader went up for it, couldn't get it. I went up for it, couldn't get it. We were saved by the wall.
Thank you, brick wall.
Windsor back the other way. Hollis gets it in deep. Oh, perfect
Good
pass
dish.
there from Brendan Shirk to A.J. Patrick. 2:05 remaining here in the first half. 31-10 as Trebek went up for the basket. He is fouled on the play. And that was fouled by Shirk, his first foul. So really, Ray, neither team in much foul trouble at all here as the half winds down, as we see Andrew Trebek going to the line. The only player with 3 so far, Nolan Hurth for Windsor. As physical a game as it's been fairly clean at this point.
I agree with that.
Trebek can't get those to go.
Missed them both.
Windsor comes back the other way. Hartman. He finds Patrick down low. Back out to Hartman. To Shirk. Hollis swings it around to Barnes for 3. Have a game, Noah Barnes. That's his 6th point on the night. Perryville works baseline. Fritchie, they can't get it to go. Rebound there. Floater by Sissel won't go. And a foul on the play. A.J. Patrick tried to get away with that rebound. He was fouled. Probably a little bit of a frustration foul there on the part of Andrew Trebek, his 2nd personal foul for the senior from Perryville.
We say this all the time in many different sports, but speed kills. And that's right now, that is speed is definitely killing Perryville Pirates, unfortunately.
And it's one of those things that it can make up for a lot of mistakes as well.
Yes.
Big shout out to my friend down at Perryville, assistant girls basketball coach down there, Jason Dreyer of the Perryville Pirates. Of course, his brother Justin, the athletic director. Haven't talked to Justin in a while. But,
no, we haven't.
Spoke with Jason over the holidays. Great family, great athletic family. Perryville now, Ben Hotop to Trebek from outside. Can't get that to go. They work it back in now to Blythe, and Blythe gets the bucket.
Hard fought bucket, but now the other way. Whew. Oh.
Trebek falls hard on the floor, but he's back up in a hurry. Less than a minute remaining in the half. Perryville successfully gets it across. Hotop makes the move underneath and gets the basket. Nice drive there by Ben Hotop as the defense was late getting back for the Owls.
There's something that they could take a look at and try to exploit, is try to push the ball up the court a little bit more here when the transition.
Exactly.
Catch them napping.
Windsor playing for the last shot now, 26 remain in the half. Owls up 36-14 over the Pirates. Shirk with the ball. Working against Sissel. Waiting, go down to about 10 seconds. Make his move here. He's going to drive now. He kicks it back out in the corner to Barnes, and then Barnes just took his eye off the hoops. He was so wide open, Ray.
Right.
He thought, well, I'm going to be able to put this 3 up.
Only thing I got to do is just catch it and let her rip.
Right? That happens in just about every sport. Perryville will inbound with 5 seconds remaining in the half. They get it in. Yeah, and that ball is stolen, but he traveled. Leighton Hollis traveled right after he got that ball, and he knew that. He carried it like a running back there for a few steps before he started to dribble.
Yep.
1.6 left. Blythe puts it up at the buzzer. No good. So we're going to go to halftime with the Windsor Owls leading the Perryville Pirates 36-14. We'll be back in just a bit. You're watching Courtside Basketball on Livestream STL.
Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021. Peddlin' Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Peddlin' Pie is a great spot to start and end your rides. Get your bikes tuned up, as well as grab an amazing pie and grab it fast. Their 1,000-degree oven can have your pie ready in just about 90 seconds. Peddlin' Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Peddlin' Pie.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still responding to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at COURTSIDE clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here. We invite you to become a member of the COURTSIDE family tree.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Hey Dylan, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey Dalen.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 888-888-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
A rebel took to the streets. He recruited others to join him. They quit their jobs, left their families, and swore allegiance to him. They roamed the hood, challenged authority, and made a lot of people uneasy. Community leaders feared them. Religious leaders abhorred them. Law enforcement labeled them outlaws. We have to shut them down, they said. Get them off the streets. Protect our communities from these troublemakers. But they weren't part of a gang spreading hate and terror. They were spreading love.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
And I'll say real quick, I really admire what you guys do with this. I think everybody who's ever tuned into one of these, whether it's a Legion game, whether it's a high school baseball game, whether basketball, football, whatever it is, I've heard nothing but tremendous feedback about Livestream STL and what you guys do and the quality of production, things like that. I would really encourage anybody who's involved in athletics throughout the county, or really anywhere in the metro area, anybody who's interested in sponsoring activities to get on board and get involved with this. I think it's added a ton to what we do here. It's added a ton to the program. You guys are a class act, and you're committed to doing things the right way, and we really appreciate that.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Welcome back out of the Breeze Dental Care halftime show. We appreciate the folks over at Breeze Dental Care. Jeff, we have some stats here for halftime. We got about 50 seconds.
All right. Well, I don't even know if we're going to have that long, Ray, so I would just mention real quick, Max Hartman leads the Windsor Owls with 8 point scores so far, followed by Noah Barnes with 6. For the Perryville Pirates, it's Ethan Blythe with 4 as Windsor inbounds the ball, and we're right ready to go. Shirk over to Thomas. That ball stripped away. Blythe gets it. Back over to Sissel now. Sissel with quite the beard for a sophomore.
Yes.
Perryville working it into Blythe. Over in the corner for Sissel for 3. Gets it to go.
You get a handful of those, and that'll get you back in the game.
Oh, and a nice bucket there by A.J. Patrick.
Patrick is unstoppable.
That gave him just a little too much room. And the thing about Windsor that makes them so dangerous as we get into conference play is we see Trebek working there. Nice jumper, can't get it to go. The thing that makes Windsor so dangerous is that their scoring can come from anyone in the lineup, right?
Absolutely.
You know, we've got guys with across the board. We've got 4 different guys with 5 points right now or more.
And Coach McCarthy talked about that. Another steal.
Thomas goes up.
Another 2.
And it gets the bucket. Pardon me, that was Hollis. And he is at 6 points now as Perryville comes back the other way.
Finish my conversation here. Coach McCarthy talked about the luxury of having 5, 6, 7 different people that could be leading the way for the Windsor Owls, which is a nice luxury.
It certainly is. It's like being handed the keys to a Porsche.
Absolutely.
Noah Barnes bringing up the floor, one of the bright young players here for the Owls. A long three by A.J. Patrick. Can't get it to go.
Oh.
Perryville comes back the other way. And there's Barnes sticking his hand in there again, and Barnes is going to get it and come back the other way for Windsor. Barnes driving the lane, and that ball is swatted by Trebek. And Trebek has a good foot of height on Barnes.
Yes.
Barnes tried to a little bit of a finger roll there, and no way that Trebek was going to have not stopped that. Three from the corner won't go. Barnes goes for them, can't get it, and Garza back the other way with the layup. Garza with his first 2 points of the game for the Pirates.
You see some end-to-end action here now.
Into the middle. Tries to go, stripped away.
Wow.
Garza back the other way. And that's going to be goaltending, the call. They're going to give those points to Jack Fritchie. And we have a timeout on the floor.
We'll stay here in the huddle with the Windsor Owls here. They're right next to us here. We're courtside literally.
You know what they're thinking right now? They're thinking, hey, if we win this game and we have a player of the game, we're going to be interviewed on live stream.
That's right. Absolutely. Our player of the game gets an interview and a coupon to none other than Gordon Stoplight down in Festus.
I am sure that this will be the highlight of any young man's life, having to talk to me. Here we go. We're back in action now. Windsor taking the ball out, up 40-21 over the Pirates. And here comes Hartman. He gets it to Barnes. Lets Barnes do his thing. Barnes got the middle open, stops at the top of the key, slings it outside. Barnes has it again. He's being guarded by Seabaugh. Good matchup here, offensively and defensively. Barnes slings it to Hartman. Hartman thought about it, passes it instead. Barnes into the corner for Shirk. Shirk with the little runner and gets it to go.
Good ball movement, opens up great shots like that.
Brendan Shirk now with 9 points on the night for the Owls. 5:05 remaining, and they strip it again, and here goes up for the layup. It's Brendan Shirk. And a travel there by Garza as he got it across the timeline. Took an extra step before he passed the ball, and kind of everything going right for the Owls right now, and conversely, everything bad break going badly for Perryville. Garza takes a seat on the bench, as does Seabaugh. Ussery back in the game. Richie Blythe for Perryville. And Trebek in the corner. Barnes left all alone, rimmed it out. Blythe with the rebound. Very warm night. These guys are really sweating out there, Ray.
Mm-hmm. Very humid in here right now.
In the corner, that won't go off the side of the backboard. Rebound by Hartman. Gets it well ahead there. And that was Nolan Hurth going up for the shot. He was fouled on the play. Jake Sissel picks up his second foul of the night for the Pirates, sending Hurth to the line. And guys having to stamp out sweat stains all over the floor right now.
Right.
Hurth with the left hand makes the first. New Pirates come in. That's Ben Hotop and Grant Smith now. Hurth converts the second, 46-21 now. Perryville comes back the other way. And a travel there.
Oh, man.
By Ussery. He moved that plant foot just a little bit.
We talked all game about the turnovers. Turnovers were okay first half. Now the wheels are starting to fall off of Perryville.
Hartman thought about a three. Decided the better of it. They're trying to work it inside. Oh, a nice floater there by Shirk. He is on fire right now. 13 points on the night for Britton Shirk. The junior is feeling it. Hotop, they try to get it inside. That ball is taken away by Windsor again. Mad scramble on the floor. Perryville comes up with it. Dogs and cats playing together. I don't know what's going on. Mass confusion. Blythe tried to put it up. That ball was stopped, and finally, Hotop with the basket.
Yeah,
his third and fourth points of the night.
It seems like for every 5 or 6, 7 points Windsor comes up, he can barely get 2 for Perryville, unfortunately.
Barnes tried the three, get the rebound back. Barnes can't get that to go. Grant Smith gets it the other way to Ussery. Ussery, and we've got a timeout on the floor. Timeout by Perryville. We're going to take a timeout as well. You're watching Courtside Basketball and listening on live stream STL.
Pedal and Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Pedal and Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Pedal and Pie.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
Welcome back to Courtside Basketball on live stream STL. Max Hartman right in front of us tries the three, won't go. Ben Hotop for Perryville with the rebound, and they send it back the other way. Long pass to Grant Smith. He tried to get it in the middle.
Completely stripped.
Picked off by Hollis, and back the way they go. Shirk couldn't get it to fall, and I believe that was Hartman.
Correct, Max Hartman.
Hartman with his 12th point of the night.
Little tip drill action going on there.
Hartman and Shirk currently tied, or Shirk has 13, pardon me. Blythe couldn't get it to go on the putback. Back the other way. And a quick basket there by Leighton Hollis. Hollis with 8 now. And here again, Ray, every player out there is contributing in some way.
Right.
Makes it so hard to defend against when one team might have one, maybe 2 shooters, an inside guy. Windsor has 5 guys capable of putting the ball in the bucket. There's a foul there. That's going to be on Nolan Hurth, and that's his 4th personal. Hurth, the only player on the floor for either team in kind of foul trouble. Windsor making substitutions now. Number 1, Drew Hagan coming in. Number 11, Michael Beaker. And I couldn't catch that other player. Maybe that was Logan Thomas coming in. Shot by Smith won't go. C-ball up. Got that blocked. And Windsor pushes it back the other way very quickly. They get it over in the corner. Nolan Hurth. He found Hagan down low. The ball goes out of bounds. Perryville inbounds. The sophomore Jake Sissel will bring it up. He's being guarded by Drew Hagan. They get it in the corner to Seaball, into the big man Trebek, off of his hands, and it'll be Windsor ball. 52-23 right now in favor of the Owls in the third quarter. 1:32 remaining in this quarter. Beaker back out to Hollis. Swinging around on the wing. Hagan takes the shot, no good. Grant Smith now gets it up the floor to Hotop. And here again, a pass into Trebek, a little behind him, but he couldn't grab the ball. And Windsor brings it back the other way. 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. Windsor up by 29 right now. Hagan has that pack tipped away by Seaball. Great peripheral vision there. He saw that coming all the way, stepped in front, knocked it out of bounds. But it will be Windsor ball. A.J. Patrick will inbound.
Right here in front of Coach Ryan McCarthy.
They inbound it. There's a mad scramble on the floor once again. And they got a foul on the floor. They're going to call that on Ben Hotop of Perryville. His first foul of the night. In the ensuing scrum, evidently, there was some contact that shouldn't have been.
Just happened to see a tweet pop in here. I'm not sure if this is a final or not, but Potosi 64, Herky 55.
I had the pleasure of seeing Potosi play earlier in the season, and they're probably the best team I've seen all year.
Yeah,
right?
they made some waves in the Park Hills Central Tournament.
Very good team. Constant pressure. Grant Smith now trying to make a move, puts it up with the left hand, no good. Rebound, Windsor, A.J. Patrick. And A.J. took an extra step there. And Ray, you have to wonder here in the second half a little bit. We're coming off this long holiday break.
Right.
Wondering if it's hot in here tonight. Wonder if both teams are getting a little tired.
We were talking to a couple of the referees here. They wanted to thank AD John Kreitz for turning the heat up.
Got to work that pie off, right? All those mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Of course, it'll take these young kids about 24 hours to work off that weight. It takes us old guys a lot longer.
Absolutely.
Foul on the floor underneath. That's going to be on Drew Hagan.
Yeah.
Hagan on Seaball. Hagan's first. Fritchie to inbound for Perryville. They get it into Garza. Garza into Smith. Smith finds the man down low, Fritchie, and that ball is rejected. Leighton Hollis with the rejection. The score remains 52-23 as we head into the fourth quarter. This is Courtside Basketball on Live Stream STL.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
And your basketball game is in good hands right here on Livestream STL. We head to the fourth quarter. Windsor 52, Perryville 23. There's a turnover. Perryville has it on the floor. Blythe scooped it up, but he walked with it. And Ray, right now, Perryville is within 1 point here, in danger of activating the turbo clock, the running clock in this game. And I'm going to ask you, if you're Coach McCarthy, at this point, do you want to empty the bench? You want to keep this game going on and try to get their players in and get them to do some different things on the floor, or do you just want to get in, get it done, get it over with?
Such a tough call here coming off the break. I would think with the way Windsor's been playing so great right now, and there's another 2 points there by number 3,
Patrick.
A.J. Patrick.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't have a problem either way, but I think because of the break, get your bench players in there a little bit. You're up 30.
And we are in the turbo clock, running clock situation right now, 54-23. Trebek puts up a hope and a prayer, no go. Windsor comes back the other way. Tic-tac-toe bucket, Max Hartman. Hartman with 14 now. Ussery bringing it up, guarded closely. Windsor has not let up on the defensive end as Trebek goes up for the shot, and he is fouled on the play. That's going to be Leighton Hollis, his third. Trebek unfortunately can't get it to go.
And here's the other thing: you gotta make those charity stripes. Got to make them free throws.
Right now, unfortunately, Devin Trebek taking a Shaquille O'Neal school of free throws, but he hits one. I did the reverse jinx on him, Ray.
You did.
Trebek hits one and goes directly to the bench for a breather. Windsor to inbound now. Clock running, 5:50 remaining. Barnes brings it up the floor. Coach McCarthy obviously has a lot of confidence in this sophomore to let him lead the offense. Off the front end there by Barnes. Devin Seabaugh the other way. He's being guarded by Barnes. Seabaugh gets it into Blythe. Blythe works it into the basket with the left hand, not close. Shirk with the rebound. They come back the other way quickly. And they tried to make one more pass there to A.J. Patrick. That ball went off a Perryville player. Wholesale change on this warm night for Perryville, including the first action of the night for big 0-0 Lucas White, the junior. Jake Sissel now will bring it up. Grant Smith works it into the middle, guarded heavily. Sissel in the corner for three, can't get it to go. Smith tried to get the rebound, knocked it out of bounds, and it'll be Windsor ball. And conversely, Ray, if you're the Perryville Pirates right now, I mean, you want this game to work. This is all about trying to work on things and get incrementally better. Great block there by Smith on the move by Shirk. Hartman for three, yes, sir. He makes it look so easy, Ray.
And see, they haven't had to rely on the three all that much tonight. He's established it early, but, you know, I mean, hey, you're going to give it to me, I'm going to take it.
It's got such a great release. There, the big man, Lucas White, put one up just into the game. Smith got the rebound.
Ooh, big hack there.
We got some contact there, incidental contact, as Lucas White smacked the player for Windsor in the head.
Incidental contact, but good sportsmanship. I like that. Now you're seeing the wholesale change here, coming out 11, 4, and 33 for Windsor. That's Becker, Noah Hurth, and Logan Thomas coming out.
Starters getting a big hand from the crowd for their efforts tonight, and well-deserved. They tried to work it in to Becker there. That ball goes out of bounds. Perryville back the other way. Lucas White couldn't control the paths underneath the basket. Windsor will get the ball. 3 minutes remaining, 59-24. Noah Barnes still in the game, getting those reps in. Working off the sweet potatoes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tried to get the ball in deep, went off a Perryville player. More substitutions now. Some of the JV guys are coming into the game for Windsor. And the crowd applauding. Becker tried to work the baseline there. He was fouled on the play by Lucas White, his second personal. Send Becker to the line in search of his first points of the night. Becker, the junior, and he hits the first. Can't get the second to go. Rebound Perryville, and the other way they go. Minute 39 left to go. Perryville down 60-24. John Ward puts up the shot for the Pirates. He's fouled on the play. That foul is on number 23, who was on our JV roster. Not sure who that is offhand, Ray.
Let me get that for you. And his
Ray will get that for us.
Good. 23, you said?
Yes.
Ethan Shirk. Oh, no, I take that back. For Perryville, correct?
No, that was Windsor.
Oh, it was
23.
Windsor? Ethan Shirk.
The bespectacled young man.
Yes.
He has glasses, too.
Yeah. Under
Less than a minute to go in this game.
Man, we were thinking the same thing, weren't we?
Drew Hagan bringing it up now. Windsor in no hurry.
And we're going to start thinking about a player of the game, don't we?
We have. I've got several guys, although here again with these Owls and the total team effort that they put together tonight, picking out a solo player is pretty hard. There's a long three off the front by Owen Hagel. And a bucket there by Michael Becker. So Becker contributes 3 points to the night. 62-26. Perryville comes back the other way. Ritchie out to Sissel. Can't get it to go. Rebound underneath. No good. And a foul's called on the play. They're not going to stop the clock here, I don't believe. That's going to be on.
Yeah, they're going to let him shoot.
Number 23 once again. But they are going to let John Ward shoot his free throws as well. They should. I like that move. They're running clock there. Go ahead and let the young man, who is a bench player, get on the board and get some points. And he scores his third point of the night. The game is over here in Windsor. The Windsor Owls take a 62-27 win over Perryville. We'll be back with highlights in our player of the game in a minute. This is Courtside Basketball on Live Stream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still responding to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at COURTSIDE clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We invite you to become a member of the COURTSIDE family tree.
We are back with not our player of the game, but certainly our coach of the game tonight, Coach Ryan McCarthy of the Windsor Owls. And just to let you know, we did select Max Hartman. Hartman, being the team player that he is, kind of wanted to give that award to somebody else, but he is going to get our Gordon Stoplight gift certificate of the game. Max with 17 points tonight, Coach. But as we've stated before, with the Owls, total team effort, you had 5 or 6 guys with at least 5-6 points in the lineup tonight. It's kind of what you do, your MO, right?
Yeah, that's what we try to hang our hat on. I think we have an opportunity as a complete team to come out and play together, and like I said earlier with Ray, just whatever teams give us, we'll use to our advantage. And we trust a lot of guys out there, and it's fun when we're trusting each other and moving the ball and playing together.
Coach, were you concerned at all with the long break in between games that you had here coming into the new year and how the team might respond tonight? I know that they really gave a very good spirited defensive effort early.
I'm concerned all the time. If you guys probably haven't noticed that, I'm always concerned. But again, another thing I told Ray earlier with it, a lot of these guys, we came in over winter break. And I thought really attacked practice, really tried to go at each other, make each other better. And, in the past we haven't had great leadership in regards to a total team coming in and, getting better when we're not playing games. That's tough to do. But we made sure we kept up with our conditioning, our skill work, and, our habits on defense. So, I thought the guys, stepped up tonight and, played together.
Coach, we've talked before about some of the senior leaders on this team. Certainly Hartman had a big contributor tonight, Brenton Shirk, buckets. But talk to me a little bit about Noah Barnes and the play that I've seen tonight. Very impressed with him, and obviously with you having enough trust in these young men to have him bring that ball up and run the offense for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Noah, his IQ is out the roof. Incredibly gifted passer. Score, and right now, he's doing a good job when we get the ball in transition and we're running wide. Noah's pretty good about finding guys, and tonight I like to see him getting his shot off and making some threes and getting in the rhythm a little bit. He's really hard on himself, but we're proud of him. He's one of our captains, and we're going to move forward.
Well, I have one final question for you, Coach. It was very warm in here tonight. We've had this unseasonably warm weather.
Yeah.
The guys were sweating hard on both teams tonight.
I'm sweating.
Do you think after this game tonight that not only your team, maybe both teams were able to work off all that pumpkin pie and mashed potatoes?
Our guys worked it off pretty quickly once we went to practice. But it was definitely hot in here. The weather changes, and you never know what it's going to feel like in here. So, super fun game for our guys to get back to it. We got Fox here tomorrow night. That's going to be another tough team, so, we're looking forward to the challenge.
Well, Coach McCarthy, we appreciate you standing in there for Max Hartman and being our coach of the game instead of our player of the game, but we'll make sure that Max is honored as well. Well, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate you guys coming here and, giving the spotlight on our team and our student athletes, so you guys rock. Thank you.
You bet. Thank you very much. And we're going to have Ray come back in here real quick. And Ray, another great night here in Imperial Windsor High School. Talk a little bit about what we've got coming up here in a couple of days.
We have a lot coming up here starting Thursday here. Gateway Science at DeBerg. We'll be over at DeBerg. Get our first look at the DeBerg Cavaliers coming off of their I believe they made it all the way to the quarterfinals last season. So we'll take a look and see what they've got in store up there at the Cavalier Land, I guess is what they want to call it. They'll be at the what do they call that place up there? That's called the Hack. That's what it is.
Yeah.
We're at the Hack.
Always
so
a fun time going
out.
up and visiting our friends at DeBerg.
Don't forget, if you're interested in sponsoring with us as well, give us a call 314-852-4398 for Jeff Whitener, Michelle Halbrook, Ray Halbrook, all of us here at Livestream STL. Thanks so much for watching Courtside Basketball on Livestream STL. We'll see you down the road. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.